Hey everybody, today going to take a quick look at the Axial SCX10 III Jeep Gladiator with the MyTrickRC light system installed. This is got a couple upgrades. One of them is for the motor. I've got an 1800 kilovolt 540 sized quick run fusion in there. If you saw a previous video, I went ahead and updated the drag brake on it with the programming card. Pretty straightforward. You just take this, pop out the adapter or the cover, put that in there, and then you can run through the 9 different functions from the throttle matching, LiPo cells, cutoff voltage, thermal protection, motor rotation, the BEC, drag brake, both force and rate, and then your reverse force. From there, I also went ahead and updated the steering to a Savix SW1210SG. Provides some great response rates. I'll show that in a few minutes. And then the tires have got the Proline Hyrax. Really good for the terrain I have around here. And then for the transmitter, I've got a Spectrum DX5 Rugged, and the receiver's a Spectrum SR515. And went ahead and put in the MyTrickRC rock crawler lights. It's the Dragon DG-1 kit, and specifically this one was for the SCX10 III Rubicon. It's just under $100. Did a couple extra things with the lights in order to make the lights work here in the dash. I had to take some graffiti remover and remove the paint that's on the back of here, and then I shoe glued into place actually I think that looks more like Gorilla Glue, but anyways, shoe glue, Gorilla Glue, some lights in place, which is nice because then it lights up the GPS and the speedo. Just put a little tan on the hat, threw my Navy sticker on there as well as a USA sticker. And then for the lights, it is a fairly simple in concept. A couple extra things have to be done here in the box. Hopefully there'll be a little picture that'll pop up about right here. And that shows the splitter that is used for this, a Y harness off of the motor that then provides both a connection to the lights and a power source, which I use the LiPo balance connector for. And then I just changed over the batteries in this to make sure I'm using this XT, was it 60? Yeah, XT60 on there. And still have the shift servo and the dig function. And then I added the MyTrickRC rock lights here and here. Added them to the dash like I mentioned. And then went ahead and tossed a couple brake lights in the back. And we have regular headlights and some halo lights around there. And all plugs into this nice DG-1 controller on the sides. With the MyTrickRC, the black are the high intensity, high power lights. If you just plug regular lights in there, it will burn them out. And the white is your regular. So just the regular one I have going to the dash. And then for this one, even though you see the white connector here, it actually is just a splitter, which then plugs into the black connectors, which means that they can handle that kind of power. And so with the graffiti remover, the battery adapter, I went from there. Like I said, the kit comes with the dual headlights, rock lights, and the dash/interior lights, however you want to use it. It has the DG-1 Y splitter cable that comes with it, and just got to fit all that inside of the receiver box. And there is, I'll show a picture hopefully right about here, a red plug that allows you to have the signal wires to be able to control your lights from your controller if you have an extra channel. So without further ado, we'll get a battery plugged up, get our DX5 Rugged over here, power that one on. Just using a small LiPo for the demo. Got a 2S or a 3S option here on this battery connector. Put that there. Everybody's happy. And if you look at the steering right here, it's pretty crazy. Very I like it. And then you can see the dash lights here, and then all this is just a push on the G function button. It adds other lights and then takes those off. So you can either have them off or on, and yeah, you can see the speedo light here. Fairly simple after you figure it out. Easy to say. So then if I put that back on there imperfectly, nothing is actually plugged up, and then go from dash lights being on, one more click here, get your regular headlights, get the halos, and then you get those rock lights. And there are, let's see, A, B, C, D, F, was that 6 functions on the plug and play instructions, which I'll put about here. So you can actually configure these to do different things. So if you want your rock lights to go dim, medium, bright, you could do that. For me, what I like the first click always to be is that actually turns on the interior lights. Second click is regular headlights. Third click is the high beams, and then fourth click hits the rock lights. This one I do not have anything installed for the functioning turn signals or reverse lights. Just wasn't important in my view of this one. Again, all off. This does have, if it's all off, then the brake lights don't work. This one gives you kind of a rear running lights along with your yeah, so 1 click is dash, 2 clicks is running lights, gives you brake lights. The third click gives me a little bit of headlights, continues with brake lights, and then get your high beams and your halo. There are a couple mode functions on the DG-1, which allows you, if you want kind of a true rock crawling type event where you push the mode button, and it'll basically, whenever you let off the gas, it'll keep these brake lights on, just like you're holding your brakes on a rock climb. So yeah, that is the Axial SCX10 III with the MyTrickRC DG-1 lights installed. Got a little nod to Operation 11 Charlie over here. Got My Navy Days, DC-2 SW, plank owner for the ship I was on. Threw an extra sticker on there that I got from T-Shack RC. And then a couple little simple scale accessories. Got a box back here with some jumper cables, and then just another box that I throw random stuff in. Haven't actually done any painting up on the items in there. So that is that. Let me know if you have any questions. Overall, love the kit for $100. Really lots of functionality, especially since you can decide which plugs to put the lights in. If you want rock lights to be dim, medium, and bright, or if you're like me and just want them on full brightness whenever you turn them on, and then the rest of the time I can do fun things, just like driving around with the interior lights on, regular headlights, my high beams, and then full brightness. So all right, folks, hope you're having a great day. Get out there, make somebody smile. Have a good day. And you too. Have a good day. All right, so now we have the Jeep Gladiator SCX10 III outside. You can see the backlights pop on. You get some headlights, high beams, and then your rock lights. Lights it all up pretty well. Again, one click, that gives me my interior lights and my brake lights. Second click, for the way I have it configured, is the halos, then bright, and the rocks. I am going to get out here and enjoy some crawling this morning. Get out there, have some fun. At least make yourself smile. But if you can, make somebody else smile too. Have a great day.